Hello CSS team members. Today I'm sharing this video with you from the seating area behind the Lincoln Plaza West building, where it's really a beautiful day to be out here doing this video. Joining me today is Andy Harris and Dan Nguyen, and they're from the Employer Account Management Division. Our topic for today is to share with you some of the recent improvements that have been made around our independent contractor review process. And just by way of background, we have the responsibility of reviewing and determining if individuals that are working for our employers are considered common law employees. So Dan, can you maybe share with us what are one of the most common reviews that are done?
One of the most common reviews that are done are independent contractor reviews, where we determine if independent contractors are truly independent contractors or common law employees. And if we determine that they're common law employees, we bring them into CalPERS membership.
So I understand before these improvements were made, it would take anywhere up to about 120 days, 4 months, to complete a review or do a determination. And how much time is that process taking now?
It's taking about 90 days now.
Right. And so what were your goals of this project?
So coming into this, we had a couple goals that we wanted to achieve. We wanted to reduce the time frames of which we were able to complete the project, and we wanted to streamline the process. This process that we had was pretty lengthy and complex, and we wanted to streamline that to reduce the time frames that we completed them in.
And so as you were working through this project and redoing the streamlining, how did you do it?
We rearranged the work. First of all, we signed the work out by counties. Each analyst had a set of counties that they were responsible for, and we made sure that everybody on the team had some responsibilities. For example, seasonal clerks, when they would assign the workflows, we would also have them send out the questionnaires and checklists to the employers and the prospective members.
And so as you were working through this project, did you come across any surprises?
Yeah, we came across a few surprises. One of them was we were able to achieve this without any IT help or any automation. We were able to just complete this using our own forms and our own materials that we had to streamline it. We were able to find that the process that we were able to come up with was easy to use and it's very efficient. And then the last surprise was that we were able to use the lean belt training that we use to not only streamline the process, but to continue the success that we had with the process.
So this is another great example of how our white belt training and the lean framework that has been put in place has really made a number of improvements, thereby really improving our customer and in this case our employer experience. So one of the things I like to do is to share some personal information with our team so that they can get to know you, and maybe describe for us a trip or a vacation that you've taken that has had an impact or changed your life in some way.
Oh, sure. When I was 20, I went to Laos, where my parents are from, and it was very humbling to see where they came from, and it was very humbling in the fact that I saw how they lived and how my current family there lives, and it really made me appreciate living here in the United States.
What about you?
The trip that I always look back to is when my wife and I went to Kauai. We found that the pace of life was much slower than here on the mainland, and the residents there were more about the trip rather than the destination. So we often think about that when life gets us busy, that we don't always have to be worried about the destination. We can enjoy the trip and the journey that we're on, and it brings us back to normal.
Great. Well, I know that many of you know that I go to Hawaii often and the Hawaiian Islands, as I have a lot of family there. So one secret that I'll share with you is that Kauai is actually my favorite of all the Hawaiian Islands. And I certainly share in the fact that it is very slow paced and a wonderful place to visit. So I'm hopeful that this video that we've shared with you will give you some better insights about the independent contractor review process and the improvements that were made. And so both of you, thank you for joining me today. And to all of you, thank you for joining me with Donna on the Move, and I look forward to my next video update.